Namaste everyone. On Republic Day 2021, while we celebrated the might of our armed forces, we also got our first look at Disney Hotstar Specials 1962, The War in the Hills. In this fictional series, inspired by true events, let's see how Abhay Deol, Mahi Gill and the rest of the cast can portray the valiant ultimate sacrifice made by the Indian Army and its soldiers. Abhay Deol plays Major Suraj Singh, who is modelled on Major Shaitan Singh, the leader of the C Company and a key person in the battle that kept China at bay during the 1962 month-long Indo-China War. As seen in the trailer, a young Indira Gandhi is also going to appear, as well as Jawaharlal Nehru. They are arguing about the martyrdom of Indian soldiers. Politics is an unfortunate parent of war. The other is greed. This show may also take some context from the recent Indo-China clashes in the Galwan Valley in June 2020. Latest news has it that relations are nearing normalcy. But in reality, are they? Leaving politics aside for the moment, let's talk about the real-life incidents that inspired this fictionalized version of events that led up to and happened during the month-long 1962 Indo-China War. Almost 60 years ago, there was heavy fighting at Rizang La. La means pass, near Chushul on the shores of the very serene and beautiful Pangong Tso. Tso means lake in Ladakhi. The Chinese army attacked with an intent to capture more territory after they had claimed Aksai Chin to link Tibet with Xinjiang. Before the actual war broke out, there was a months-long standoff at the Galwan Valley back in those days, and that's the same spot at which the recent skirmish took place in which Indian and Chinese soldiers lost their lives. The Galwan River is named after Rasool Galwan, a Ladakhi travel guide of the late 19th century, who actually wrote about his travels with English people in the Tibetan region in a book called Servant of Sahibs, which was published in Cambridge. The month-long Indo-China War came to an end in November 1962, but as George Santayana wrote, only the dead have seen the end of war, as my father did. The 10 episodes of this war reenactment series are about 40 minutes runtime on average, and here are their names and single sentence descriptions. Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai? In 1962, Major Suraj Singh of the K Regiment acquires critical intelligence from the border. Love and war. India learns about China's expansionist plans. Back in Rewari, a love triangle implodes when Radha chooses Kishan over Karan. 1 step forwards, 2 steps backward. While India goes ahead with the forward policy, China appoints Major Lin to lead their offensive. Ceasefire. Suraj's meticulous planning bears fruit when they recapture Tuka Post. However, the victory is short-lived and the situation goes downhill. Independence Day. Hardham takes an extreme step to seek justice for Gopal. When Radha's parents decide to fix her marriage to Karan, Jaya spills the beans about Kishan. At war. As border tensions intensify, war becomes inevitable. Road to Shaksa La. Major Khattar sends C Company to Shaksa La, and the only way to reach the post is on foot. Battle strategy. Battle strategy. Shagun convinces Suraj to leave her and go to Chuhul HQ. Suraj believes the Chinese will attack from an unexpected direction. The last stand. Radar returns injured and bloody to Chuhul HQ and recounts the events that took place at Shaksala. Escape to victory. The ceasefire is declared at heavy cost. The soldiers' families mourn them, but Radha believes that Kishan is still alive. I wholeheartedly recommend that you watch 1962, The War in the Hills on Hotstar Specials. Vande Mataram.